Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Today's gonna be a controversial one. I'm just mentally preparing myself for all the hate I'm gonna get on this video. Hey, what is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we've got a bit of a controversial one. I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Jeffree Star Chrome collection. I have 5 pieces which were very kindly sent to me by Beauty Bay, which is one of the UK stockists if you guys weren't already aware. I just want to put it out there, I am not reviewing Jeffree Star as a person. I'm literally just reviewing his new makeup products. I have 2 liquid lipsticks, one of his lip ammunitions, a lip scrub, and also a skin frost. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts, let's get into it. So first, I'm going to start off with the brand new skin frost. There are 2 of these in the new collection, I believe. This one is in the shade Crystal Ball, and it's kind of got like a, almost like a green silvery sticker to it, so I'm not 100% sure what the colour is going to be like. This is actually my first ever Jeffree Star highlighter, so I am going in completely blind. I do really like the packaging and how massive the pan size is. It has got a really nice mirror on it as well, which is definitely a plus. Okay, so it does have kind of like a minty tint to it, but it is mostly white. Now, I'm going to go in with a finger swatch. Like, you can't really see too much there, but it looks very crumbly. It looks very glittery almost. I will do cutaways, but like, I can literally brush off small chunks of glitter. I have heard that you're meant to dig in a little bit with some of these, so I'm going to try to get rid of almost like the top layer. That seems a bit better. Very chunky, as you might be able to see. Like, there's a lot of product there, and if I kind of go over it, you can see it is quite chunky. That is literally like glitter chunks flaking off. Maybe it's better with a brush swatch. So I'm just going to take a quick eyeshadow brush and just dust it over. Quite a bit of fallout, but then again, a lot of my favourite highlighters do have fallout. Okay, literally nothing is coming out there. I'm going to show you guys again. So I'm just going to work that in there. And then it's really just like dusting off glitter mostly. But I'm going to give it a go regardless. Again, like I said, maybe they apply on the face completely different to how they apply on the skin. But like, again, let me just see if I can show you guys against my black top. I mean, you can literally see it's gone on my black top. But there's a lot of fallout with these. So anyway, just go around and round. Tap off the excess and we'll apply it onto the tops of our cheekbones. I mean, it's an interesting colour. It doesn't seem to look green on the face at all. It's actually kind of got more of a pink duochrome to it almost. But for 3 swatches on my face, like my usual favourite highlighters, I can go in with one application and it's almost too much. They're almost too pigmented, but this is kind of like, it ain't really doing much. And I'm using the brush that I usually use for highlighter. It looks very textured on my skin. Let's try it a little more up here. I mean, to be honest, it's just putting a bit of glitter on my face. It's not really doing that much. I definitely feel like it has got a top layer to it, but even then, it's like, that's the top layer, that's kind of underneath, and it's just sort of like, it's just chunky. It's chunky. I want to go back in it again. This is super pale, so a plus side to it is that if you are very fair, this could be a really good colour for you, but I'm just not set on the formula at all. There's so much glitter on my face. I'm gonna need to zoom you guys in for this. Like, can you see the glitter that is on my face? And if I load it up again, it's really just coming off as like chunky glitter. And it just looks very textured, and I've got good skin. Like, highlighters, even like the most cheap highlighters, they all kind of work with me. At most, they just look a little bit powdery, if anything. This one actually has texture to it, which I've never really experienced with a highlighter before. Man, I really hoped I was gonna like that. Thing is though, I know so many people that absolutely adore Jeffree's highlighters, so I don't really know if I've got like a bad batch or I don't know if this is like a different formula because it's the Chrome collection or something, but it's a miss. No, thank you. Next, I'm gonna move on to his lip scrubs. He's brought out 3 new lip scrubs, and as you can see, I have taken a little chunk out of this because I got hungry and I wanted something sweet, so I ate it. You can eat these. I think you can eat these actually. I haven't actually checked. Extremely yummy, edible. Okay, good, because I've already eaten it. Mine's in the scent Blue Raspberry Sucker. Smells so good. So this is how it looks, and I don't know how much product you get in here, but it does seem like quite a big tub. I haven't tried it on my lips yet, so I've only eaten it. Tastes so good, by the way, but let's try this. Feels very similar to the Lush one. I could be extra sophisticated and just like wipe my lips with a towel, but it tastes too good not to eat it. Let's put a little bit more of this janky ass highlighter back on my lip. But yeah, I do really like the lip scrub. Again, like I said, they're very similar to the Lush ones. It's pretty much just like a mixture of sugar and a few different like essential oils and then something that makes it taste good. But boy oh boy, do these taste good. Next up, I have a few lip products. So the first one is the Birkin Suede Lip Ammunition, which is just his standard lipsticks. I haven't tried these before. So this is what they look like. Obviously, being a lip ammunition, they are in the shape of a bullet, although looks a little like something else to me. The packaging is really sturdy. I believe it is metal. So this one is in the shade Birkin Suede, which looks like the most amazing nude to me. Probably should have brought a lip liner with me, but I'm just gonna go straight in with this. They smell a lot like MAC lipstick, so kind of like vanilla frosting. Let's do a little swatch on the back of my hand. Nice, pretty pigmented, kind of looks like a, maybe like a satin demi-matte finish. Let's go. Okay. Could definitely do with a lip liner, but I am feeling the mannequin lips. I like this. This is like everything I've been wearing recently. It looks a lot like Tarte Skinny Dip, and I've been loving that recently. I think with like a darker nude liner around the outside, we're in business. Yeah, loving that. Okay, so next up we have 2 of his velour liquid lipsticks. I have tried a few of them before, not too many times, only a few times, but I do really like them so far. The shades I have are Family Jewels, which is kind of like a brownie nude, and then we also have the shade Hunty, which kind of looks a little bit like poop, but in the bottle, it actually looks well up my street, so I think I'm gonna save that one till last. So this is what Family Jewels looks like. Again, standard Jeffree style packaging. You've just got the kind of pink chrome effect on the cap. Doesn't seem to smell of anything. Apparently some of them smell like root beer, but the ones that I have, none of them smell like root beer. But yeah, apparently some of them do. Loving the wand. It's not my usual kind of shade, but I'm actually really digging it. I feel like this could look really good, especially in like autumn, winter. The formula is exactly the same as all the other ones I've tried. Dries down really quickly, really comfortable on the lips, but super matte. And you only really need like one wand full of product to actually cover your entire lip. I feel like this white highlight is so intense on my Cupid's bow. Yeah, so as expected, big thumbs up for that, and that was Family Jewels. And then we're gonna go in with the shade Hunty, which I think is gonna be my favorite just because it looks like the most amazing nude shade. Oh yeah, that looks right up my street. This one also doesn't really smell of anything. Going in for another wand of that one. So this again is more of like a peachy pink, almost coral nude, which I really like, especially for summer. Again, formula absolutely spot on. This one took a little bit more work just purely because it is a little bit lighter, so maybe had to be a little bit more careful because you don't want it to look streaky or anything. But yeah, really love that color. Seems to make my teeth look quite white as well. Ding! Okay, so overall, big fan of all the lip products. The highlighter, I wanted to love it so bad, but honestly, it's one of the worst I've tried in a while. I'm probably gonna get killed for saying that, but you guys know, I'm honest with you guys. I am definitely going to keep playing around with that highlighter, see if I can maybe work with it and figure out the best way to apply it. If you guys have tried any of the Jeffree Star highlighters that you absolutely love, then let me know what shade you have, and I may have to pick up like the most popular one or something, because I don't know, maybe it's like a formula thing or something. But yeah, I was not keen on the highlighter, but everything else, massive thumbs up. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Please do give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload every other day. But apart from that, that's it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.